Hi Virgo, this is going to be a love reading for the month of August 2024. So here we have your feelings, your energy, possibly towards this connection for the month of August. This is going to be your person's feelings and their energy, and this is going to be the potential outcome. So for you and your energy, we have the Five of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like you are currently, or you're going to be for the month of August, quite indecisive, to be honest. I feel like you're in like a competitive place. I see a lot of competition and like instability, needing to stand your ground. I'm not really sure where that energy is coming from, like what you have going on in your life, but like I don't know, for some reason there's competition surrounding love, I suppose. And with the Seven of Cups, you also have a lot of options, like I guess a lot of people around you that you're potentially interested in, or that may be interested in you, and you don't really know what direction you want to go. You don't really know. Yeah, you don't really know what choice to make. You don't really feel confident about what you want to do or who you want to give your time and attention to. You see all those cups in that person that like just doesn't know what to choose. So yeah, you're very indecisive. You don't know what you want to do or who you want to choose yet. And you're feeling sort of unstable, and like you're surrounded by competition. Maybe some of the people you're interested in also have like people that they're interested in, and maybe that's where the sense of competition is coming from, like feeling like you might need to fight for the person you're interested. But it's not looking like you're really sure if you even want to do that. You also have the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, so I feel like you're very much in your head right now. Like you're not really emitting a lot of emotion. Maybe because you're very uncertain, so you're just coming across as like you're just thinking a lot. Like you're very much in your head as opposed to like being in your heart. Does that make sense? But you are going to have clarity. Like you are going to get to that point, because I guess you're thinking so much. You are going to figure it out. And with the Page of Pentacles, so pages are like messengers. To be honest, I feel like you'll, after doing a lot of thinking, I feel like you're not really gonna be interested in any of these options. Like I feel like you're not really gonna move forward towards any of them. I mean, you might try, but then I think eventually you're just gonna decide that like you want to focus on other areas of your life and not really romance this month. But I do feel like you have somebody that does want to be with you. Somebody, 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 somebody somebody that was previously in a place of suffering. I don't know what happened necessarily, but they were at a point in their life prior where their faith was tested, where they were pessimistic about something. I'm not really sure. Something wasn't really going in their favor, maybe. But they did come out of that because we have the Strength card. So they overcame that pessimistic or state of lack that they were previously in, and now they're showing up with courage and passion and strength and focus, and they're interested in collaborating with you and building something with you and teamwork and coming together with you, and so you do have somebody that is interested, but I feel like you're not really interested in this person, or anyone really. I feel like you start off this month having a lot of options or people that you could see something with, but then in the end deciding like, never mind. I want to focus on myself and other things. That's sort of the energy that I'm getting. And you do have somebody that would be interested in collaborating with you and is in a good place in their life, but I'm really not getting a lot of like feelings and emotions because there's not really a lot of cups. I mean, the only cup you have is the 7 of Cups, but I really don't get any like strong desire and emotions between you and this possible person. So it's more of like, I feel it's more of like they see you as a good potential, like on paper per se, but neither of you really have, like, you don't really have any strong emotions or feelings towards anyone, and this person does see you as a good like option, but they don't necessarily have feelings yet. Does that make sense? Like they see you as a good potential, but I don't really get a lot of like emotions between you two necessarily. Now for the outcome, the possible outcome of this connection, we have the Tower as like the main card for the outcome. So I feel like if this does start off, I feel like it won't really go anywhere. And I'm getting that it's probably because you don't want to really move forward, or maybe it's not really what you're looking for. Like maybe this person just isn't what you're looking for when you do. If you like did give it a shot, you'll probably come to that conclusion. So it could begin and end rather quickly. And then we also have the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're going to, you do have a beginning and an ending because of the Tower, which, I feel like is like, oh, if you gave this relationship a shot, you'll realize that like, oh, you know what, never mind, this person is not really for me, even though they might be a good person, you're just not really feeling it per se. And then I feel like you're gonna focus instead on like your finances and you know, being in a good place on your own. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords are like new beginnings in terms of your finances, you know, material things. And then Ace of Swords is like new ideas, new beginnings. So I feel, and then we have the Six of Wands, so that's like victory and progress and recognition and being confident within yourself. And then the Nine of Cups is just like a wish coming true, emotional stability, contentment. So, okay, the sense I'm getting is, like I said, if you did give this person a shot, it's looking like you won't really be interested in really going too far with them. Like it would maybe start and end rather quickly, because it just doesn't seem like they're really what you're looking for. Like they don't really excite you. So then your energy is going to mostly go towards like your finances, your mental state, and you'll have like new beginnings when it comes to those areas. And whatever you begin, that you like, you're gonna experience growth from those things, from those new like financial ventures or new ideas that manifest. Like they'll come to grow, and you'll make progress. Like you'll experience victory and progress in these things, in your money and your ideas. Not really in a romantic relationship, which there's nothing wrong with, you know, like this is just for the month of August, and this is not going to resonate with everyone, you know, but there's nothing wrong with giving something a shot and it doesn't really go anywhere, you know. I think it is good to give people chances and to like explore if you feel like somebody has good potential. But you know, sometimes things don't always like go the distance, and that's totally okay. I don't really see like it being because of anything bad, just that like there's not really that much like emotion involved. But when it comes to your mental state and material things, finances, like you will be seeing a lot of growth and victory in those areas for this month. So this is still a good reading, you know. Again, it's just for the month of August, and you can, yeah, you have control over the choices you make, you know. Okay, so I want to see what romance angel oracle messages you may have for the month of August. I prefer when cards fall out versus pulling them. So let's see if anything falls out. Usually doesn't take this long for a card to, okay, we have one. All right, so flirt. All right. Yeah, so it kind of just like supports, okay, well it says this, okay, flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So it does, I feel like it does line up with the reading in the sense that you do have a lot of potential people you may be interested in, so you might find yourself talking to them, flirting with them, you know, trying things out with this person that's interested in you. So yeah, it's more of like a flirtatious vibe for the month of August, not really anything deeper than that, which is totally okay, you know. Oh, and then we also have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Interesting, because I do feel like that is what you'll end up doing. You'll end up deciding that these are not really options that you want to move forward with, and you'll focus on yourself. Yeah, you'll focus on yourself, your ideas, your money, just you, you know, like the things that matter to you in life. Again, nothing wrong with that. It's just 1 month out of the year, and it's going to be different for everybody. We get to decide like which direction we want to go in, regardless of whatever shows up in the tarot, you know. But yeah, I hope that you liked this message. I hope that you got something positive out of it, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you so much. Bye.